Hey, this is Brian. Welcome to this episode of If you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you taking your most precious commodity, which is your time, to stop by and check me out. Before we get into it though, be sure and click the like button and subscribe button and click the notification bell. And guys, share my videos. I'm sure somebody you know can benefit from the content in one of my videos, of my mini videos. But anyway, we're going to get on with it. So, every time I start recording, a car comes by. It never fails. But anyway, what am I doing? Well, I'm doing kind of an impromptu video because what I'm fixing to show you, I've been waiting to come in and it finally came in. So I figured, what the hey, you know. But I'm going to be doing an unboxing video real quick. And this is going to be the first part. And then the next part is going to be in the morning. I've been waiting on, like I said, I've been waiting on this puppy to come in. And it finally come in this afternoon. Well, actually, not long ago. And so I figured I'd go ahead and get this part over with. And then in the morning, we're going to try it out. So it'll be the same video, but it'll be two different parts. So I hope you stick around. So what are we going to be unboxing? Well, if you've watched my channel any length of time at all, you know that when I'm driving down the road, I'm having to hold the camera. And I'm having to bounce back and forth between the camera and the road. And that's not the best idea. But I can do it, being that I used to be a semi driver. But I decided to look into some devices that would help me accomplish that freehand. That I wouldn't have to hold the camera like I'm doing right now. And so I did some research. I went on Google and I went on YouTube and I did my due diligence, and I narrowed it down to 3 different possibilities. And I started doing research on those 3 possibilities, and I narrowed it down to this one. Well, the reason I chose the one I chose was because the way Clifford is set up, it's really hard to use a tripod. The dashboard is so textured that you can't use one of those sticky things. And all of the windshield mounted phone holders rather, they had bad reviews. They said in the heat, they don't stick. They let go. Well, if you watch my channel any at all, you know, I live in North Carolina. In North Carolina, in the summertime, from like the middle of June until the middle of September, it is very hot and it is very, very humid. And I didn't want glue marks on my windshield when the thing let go. So I decided to go another route. So what did I buy? Which direction did I go? Well, I'm fixing to show you. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to spin around myself, and I'm going to show you what I decided to go with. Hold on. This is what I decided to go with. This is a rear view mirror mount phone holder. Now, here's the cool thing about this one. If you see, that's the rear view mirror right there. Let me get the phone a little bit closer. It's got the adjustment right here. And it goes all the way down to here, and you can put the phone in portrait mode or in landscape mode. Now, I record the majority of my videos, and I'm recording this video right now in landscape mode. And I'm not using a tripod. That's why the camera's doing this. I'm using it freehand. That's why I bought this thing. This thing, it had, if you look and tell, it swivels at that point right there. And you can see it, you can put it in that position. You can put it in this position. You can put it in this position, or you can swing it all the way up around this position. What this is going to allow me to do, hopefully, is I will be able to use this device for recording while I'm going down the road. I won't have to hold the phone because I don't have a GoPro, not yet. I just got monetized. I'm not there yet. I'm not going to invest the money in a GoPro right now. I'm going to use what I have. That's what I've always done. That's what I'm going to continue to do. That is what a lot of this channel is about. You use what you have, and you reach the level of success you want to be at, and then you upgrade, and you set another goal, and you get another level of success. So anyway, this thing was not expensive at all. I got it off of Amazon. I think it was like $17. And this one here had the best reviews online and on Amazon. Now on Amazon, there wasn't very many reviews. I think there was like 80. And, you know, but on Google, I typed in Google, and I went to YouTube and typed in this, I forget the name of this one. I'm trying to, I don't see the name of the company that it makes it. It's probably inside the box. And anyway, it is a 360 phone camera mount. And what this will allow me to do, it'll allow me to video freehands with me looking at the camera or you looking at me driving down the road. And it will also it will allow me to use my phone to act as a traffic cam, a dash cam. And I hate to say this, but as crazy as people are getting, you need a dash cam. So that's the main two reasons I invested in this. And like I said, it wasn't it was not an expensive investment. And but I do believe it's going to be well worth what I invested to get it. The next portion of this video is going to be in the morning, and you'll see me. I'll have it mounted. I'll show you on the camera that it's mounted, but I'm going to take it out first and let you see it. So hold up. Okay, I got a little piece of tape cut, so I'm going to try to freehand this and see if I can get it open. Well, that's strike one. Let's try this one more again. There we go. Now, guys, I know this is not what you normally see from me, but I was so excited about it, I wanted to go ahead and get it out. And that's one piece. Now, I have to read the instructions on how to put this thing together because I'm not really sure. But I don't want to mess up anything. I don't want to have pieces missing and all that. See, like I just dropped that piece right there. But anyway, this is the part I know that connects to the rear view mirror. And there's another piece there that's wrapped in plastic that I'm not sure what it is. I'm trying to get the plastic off of it so you can see it. Hold on just a second. Now I'm back. Okay, this is the part that connects to the rear view mirror. It goes over the mirror like that, and you got 3 fingers, and they slide out, and then they pinch the mirror. I'm trying to make sure it's focused. There we go. And that's what it does. And then this arm connects to the back, and that's where you put your phone mount, and that's where you connect your phone. I will say this, I'm not really keen on the ball joint there, but it is what it is. All of them have that. So in the morning, when Nate and I leave to go to work, I'm going to take you step by step through the process of mounting it on the rear view mirror, and then we're going to do a test of it going down the road. So it's nighttime. We will see y'all in the morning. All right, it is the next morning, and there's Nate. He's going with me this morning, and see if I can get Mr. Clifford unlocked with one hand. Oh, there we go. And I got this in my hand. We're gonna get it mounted up and see how it works. Nate, just put that in the trash right there.
Ooh, Hardee's, huh?
Yeah, that was yesterday's breakfast.
And you didn't even tell anyone.
Well, you weren't with me, so it didn't matter. But anyway, hold this camera for me. Yep. Let me see about how to get this thing on here. I read the instructions on what to do, and now I'm trying to remember exactly what it said to do. I think you clip it over this like this, and then you kind of work it up. No, that ain't what to do.
Hold the camera.
Can you get it? Maybe you go from the top.
Ironic.
The instruction said you slide it all the way out, and then you kind of force, kind of like put it over, and then you slide it in and clip it on. I hope it fits.
That ain't. No.
Well, I measured the mirror that way, and it said it would work. Guys, we'll be right back. Nate found the trick. Show him, Nate.
Put the things like that, and they open up. Oh,
there we go. Now you slide it around to the top of the mirror. Now let me get the mirror adjusted where I can see my ugly mug. All right, now here's how this thing works. You got a little clip back here. If you want to drop the camera down, you push that in, and it drops down like that. And then you got a knob back here. See that knob right there? You turn that knob and loosen it up, and then you can do it like this. See how it swings? And you can lock it in place. Then I think I'm gonna put it like this for right now. Ooh, about took it off. Then this has a knob around this ball joint thing. You loosen it. I'm trying to figure out which direction to turn because I'm facing away from it. That's tightening it. There you go. And then you swing it around that way, and it faces you. Then you tighten it back up. Now I'm gonna cut the camera off, put it on there, and then I'll be right back. Now, got it on, I got the camera turned on, and I've got one more fine tune to do because I don't like it where it's at. It kind of wiggles a lot. So I'm gonna adjust it up, and then we're gonna get rolling. Now that's better. Now I'm gonna get my shade. Well, I got to do my millage here. I'm gonna do that while Clifford's warming up a minute. And then we're gonna roll on down the road. I got to the next page here. Today's date is the 25th, right? Oh, let me see here. All right. Got the business part done. Get my seat belt on. Make sure that, no, that's not the right pair. That's my working ones. Here's my driving ones. All right, let's roll. Let's see how this thing gonna work. I hope there's not a lot of jumping around, but I can already tell I like this better because I don't have my hands on the camera and I'm able to keep my eyes on the road and what I'm doing.
Give me a wobble.
I'm sure that's not gonna move around as much as my hand does. do. We got to cut this grass out here at the office before it rains this week. Probably do that this afternoon. All right, we on the road. Like I said earlier, I bought this contraption, because it's really not a good idea. It's kind of a safety hazard to be holding the phone trying to record a video. And I didn't have anything. I had bought one for the cup holder here, and it was with the phone, it was so top heavy it would keep falling over. And so I decided to send it back. I got it off of Amazon too, and I decided to send it back. But I wanted to record going down the road to see what the quality of it was, and when I edit this video, and give you guys an honest assessment of what I think about it, and what it feels like. So I'm gonna turn the camera around front ways, and I want to show a little bit driving down the highway. You got the blower put on the rack, right? Okay. Well, I think it works pretty good myself. I like it, and what I'll do, I'll put a link in the description below of the Amazon listing where I bought this thing. And if you need a traffic cam, or you are a YouTuber and you need a device that will hold your phone at a safe distance and you can still be seen on the camera, check it out. I like it. I really do like it. So anyway, this is Brian with Big South Outdoors TV, and Nate, reminding you to live big, live southern, and live outdoors. Until we meet again, folks, see you on the next one.